Hello everyone! In this video, we will explain the invention of computer. But firstly, let me introduce ourselves. My name is Kevin Nathanael. This is Alvin Yeremia and this is Doni Sanjaya. Alvin will explain who, where, when the computer invented, and I will explain the reason why was the computer invented, while Donnie will explain how it has changed our life.
Hi, my name is Alvin Yeremia. So now I will talking about who was invented the computer and when and where the computer was invented. Information communication technology has transformed the world the way we used to live, and it plays a major role in shaping the future. The computer was not invented in a day or two different times with the contributions of different enthusiasts. This video brings you some early inventions and inventors who contributed to shaping up the world we live in today. The first one is Blaise Pascal. He is a French mathematician, physicist, inventor, writer, and Catholic theologian. In 1642, made a significant change in history by developing a machine or masculine. It is considered as one of the first mechanical adding machines which perform calculations manually. The first modern electronic digital computer was called the Anatosov-Berry computer, or ABC. It was built by physics professor John Vincent Anatosov and his graduate student Clifford Berry at Iowa State College, now known as Iowa State University. Before ABC, there were mechanical computing devices that could perform simple calculations. The first mechanical computer, the Babbage difference engine, was designed by Charles Babbage in 1822. Charles Babbage is considered the father of computers because he brought the concept of a programmable computer which laid the framework of the computers we use today. Charles Babbage first designed the difference engine by 1822 on automatic mechanical calculator design to tabulate polynomial functions. Later, he designed the analytical engine in 1837, basic flow control and integrated memory. This was held as the first general purpose of computer design. Conrad Zuse is a civil engineer, computer scientist, inventor, businessman, and computer pioneer. He is often been regarded as the inventor of the modern computer. Zuse made a computing machine which is considered the first process control computer. Conrad Zuse was successful to achieve the world's first programmable computer. The first functional program, controlled Turing-complete C3, became operational in May 1941. He founded one of the earliest computers. In 1941, producing the Z4, which became the world's first commercial computer.
So, what do you think is the reason why computer was invented? In the early days, or back before the last 3 decades, computer was a profession, usually held by a woman and young men, to do calculations. You send them a long list of data and how calculations should be done, and they returned a long list of results. This could be weather calculations, materials calculations, artillery tables, census data, and so on. Quite a lot of their work was to make sure that other computers had calculated correctly. The computer was invented in order to automate mathematical calculations that were previously accomplished by people. Charles Babbage is considered to be the father of the computer. Babbage was a mathematician, philosopher, inventor, and mechanical engineer who saw a need for an automated system that will negate human error in computation. But It's not just babies whom we need to give credit for the capabilities we often take for granted as we daily log onto our desk and our laptop devices. When we think of computer, we often consider a keyboard, monitor, and all that goes inside without our awareness or even comprehension. We simply hit a key and expect the computer to perform a function, and happily, most of the time, it does, thanks to some very intricate and precise computer programming. Without programming behind the machinery, we would have a useless device at our disposal. Babbage's concept of an automated machine was only the first step in bringing his ideas to fruition. He also needed to find a way in which to program the hardware to perform the task we would ask of it. See, prior of the Babbage nations, computers were not actually the hardware and software we know them to be today. A computer was a job title, and the job was performed by a person who essentially computed numbers all day long. It's very simple to communicate with a human computer and tell it what to do. The ease of the transaction is not as simple with a machine. Hence, the need not only for the machine itself, but the programming that happens behind skins, the instructions that will dictate what it should do.
Computer and our life. How have computer changed our life? Computer and its use grew rapidly and widely throughout of the world. They are used to deal with many tasks due their various potential. It's helped to resolve problems human life encounters in daily life. Therefore, they have more influence on our life. The impact of computer usage on our life obviously identified as saving of money, time and effort. To understand the depth of computer intervention in human life, have a look at development happened in the areas of communication, education, utility facilities, and health care. Within the last 3 decades, computer has been recognized as the most life-changing and successful invention solving problem in human life. Today, where business leaders they are find high computer usage. Look at educational sector, health, transportation or communication sector. You can see the influence and application of computer is difficult to survive business without adopting computer usage either directly or indirectly in this modern world. The subject, computer and human life, has become one of the most interesting subjects in school and college. Thus, in many essay and group discussion, particularly in school and college, students are often asked to write how computer changed our life or influence of computer in human life. Computer has been intervened to every sphere of human life such as a mobile phone, TV show, supermarket, hospital, railway, matrimonial, share trading, online purchasing, banking, sports, traffic control, securities, surveillance system, job recruitment, robotic, machine learning, artificial intelligence are a few of them perhaps difficult to resolve. 1. Computer and human life correlate with communication. Computer can bring people closer together and facilitate contact between them using email, chatting, video conferencing, mobile phone, and social media. It saves time, effort, and money compared with letters used. Before making influence of computer in human life, this day we seldom use handwritten letters, put in the envelopes, and transport over long distance because most of us have computer and education to make use of it. Print media, television, and radio play important role in our life. They too have influence of computer from production, control, storage, and broadcasting. Using computer, we are able to create create a document, display it on screen, modify and print it on a printer, on publish in front of the world through a World Wide Web. Computer connect with internet has ability to publish ideas, to criticize instantly across the world. Social networking sites like Facebook, Twitter, Blogger, YouTube, WhatsApp, open and others sophisticated yet easy to use. Viral communication reveal the importance of computer and human life. If it is not integrated, our younger generation has become addicted to use these modern tools. A majority of college students cannot have a day without logging to at least one social networking site. This is all from us. Thank you, Miss.